Service that makes you feel right at home. Locally owned and operated, Cheney's Sunoco is committed to serving the Chester community. Stop by today and treat yourself.
This broadcast is brought to you by Corey Winjet, financial advisor and a partner of the RWN Group at Baird, Private Wealth Management located at 200 Stanton Boulevard, Suite 40, Steubenville. Call Corey Winjet at 740-282-5024, a proud supporter of Ohio Valley student athletes and Ohio Valley Sports Online.
All right, we're back here. 2nd and 25, Malvern. Try a screen, almost picked off by a down lineman there of the Purple Riders. And he had a chance to take that to the house, the lineman's dream.
It looked like Tayson Palmer bounced off his chest, and he is so upset with himself.
So that's going to bring up 3rd and 25 for the Hornets.
When you see all that green in front of you,
yeah,
you kind of have a tendency to lose focus on the football.
And when you're not used to catching it, Phil. I mean, really,
Great defensive play.
Malvern now on 3rd and 25 is going to send 3 out to the right, split left. Back step behind Jones in the pistol. Jones back to pass, throws over the middle. It's complete. That's Simmons. He's been his #1 target.
Jones got hit as he released the ball, but he's able to get it to Simmons, and it looks like it's going to be good enough for first down yard. He's pretty close.
Nope.
They got it back to the original.
It's about pick up 15, yep. Phil.
So they're within 10 yards. This is 4-down territory, so back to the original line of scrimmage.
So 5 completions for Malvern. 4 of them have gone to Simmons. There's going to be tacked on yardage on a personal foul against Martins Ferry. That's going to move the ball down to the Purple Rider 20-yard line.
Roughing the passer, possibly?
Yeah, roughing the passer was called. It's going to be 1st and 10, Malvern at the Purple Rider 20-yard line. 7:05 left, running clock here in the first quarter. Malvern sends 3 receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Jones in the gun by himself in this empty set. Takes the snap, looks to his right, and we have penalty flags. It's going to be a false start against the Hornets. Going to back it up 5. We'll make it 1st and 15 at the 25.
And these penalties, these pre-snap penalties, the rough of the passer, that's an aggressive play. I mean,
right.
You don't like it, but you can live with it because you'd rather your kids be aggressive than not be. But these pre-snap penalties, these mental mistakes, drive coaches crazy.
Again, empty set for Malvern. 3 to the right, 2 to the left. Jones takes a snap, looks to his right, overthrows it and almost intercepted out there in the flats. But it is incomplete.
Nice play out there. It looks like I can't make out the number on the jersey in the front. If he turns right, number 3 for Martins Ferry.
Jones 5 for 9 passing so far today. As the Malvern running game,
it's 9
non-existent at
Gunnar
this
Disher
point.
Almost with the interception, the diving interception.
A little confusion here from Malvern, but they'll go 2-by-2 spread. Jones in the pistol. The back, Thomas behind him, and Jones rolls to his left. Nothing there. He's going to be dropped for a loss, Phil.
Taken out of bounds by the Purple Riders, number 50 that time, Clayton Snyder. And it's a loss back outside the 25 to the 27, so a loss of 2. 3rd and 17.
So 3rd and 17 for Malvern.
See if he looks for his favorite receiver so far, Simmons.
Send 3 out to the right, split left. Jones in the pistol. Thomas behind him.
Simmons in the near slot.
Fakes to Thomas, rolls to his right, and it is intercepted. Going back the other way is a Purple Rider. We'll get you that number and name as he gets out to about the 30-yard line.
And a flag on the play. See who comes out of there with it. Number 19, Mulvey. Gavin Mulvey with the interception.
think that flag came well after the
Yeah,
interception was made, so it'll be a
this is
change of
gonna be
possession. It does go against Martins Ferry, so that's going to back them up on the return. We'll see where they set it down here. It looks like it's going to be at the 15-yard line. So Martins Ferry takes over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line. They scored on one play in their last possession. Let's see what they do here, Phil.
Joaquin Cox, very, very, very explosive.
Looks like a double tight formation, offset eye, hands off right side. That's Cox. Cox takes it out over the 25-yard line, close to the 26. So that is a Purple Rider first down with a pickup of 11 for Cox out to the 26-yard line. 6:10 remaining here, first quarter. Martins Ferry tight formation. Backfield, handoff again. Cox right side. He's going to take it over the 30-yard line. They're going to spot him at the 31, so it's going to be a pickup of 5 for Cox.
Cox is a hard runner, a sophomore. I remember from basketball, he's got a great build for a running back and also for a guard. And very, very fast, very quick. Good body control for Joaquin.
Already 60 yards on 3 carries for Cox. 2nd and 5. Kropka hands it off to the fullback this time on the trap play.
And that's going to be Shane.
Lucas Shane. He'll take it from the 31 out to the 38-yard line. So pick up a 7 for Shane. That's first down yardage. Another First West first down for the Purple Riders. 5:20 remaining first quarter. The Riders lead 7-0. They'll break it out. Tight formation again. High backfield behind Kropka under center. Takes a snap. Hands off right side Cox. Bottled up in the backfield. And he's going to be dropped. That's going to be a loss of 1, I believe.
That's a good job that time to get in there by Brody Powers, the senior linebacker for Coach Chirico's Hornets. Lost back to the 37-yard line. Loss of 1.
Kropka yet to put the ball in the air, but you don't necessarily need to. You've got a great run game as the Purple Riders do. 4:35 on the rolling clock here. Martins Ferry breaks the huddle and send 3 receivers out to the right.
First quarter brought to you by Jacobs
and
Sons
they're going to have to
Meat.
take a timeout because they had too many guys out there, Phil. So we got Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Purple Riders lead 7-0.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere. Whether you order online for pickup or delivery, or visit us in person, we're here to serve you with gratitude and care.
The Jefferson County General Health District provides public health services focused on community wellness, disease prevention, and protection where Jefferson County residents live, work, learn, and play.
Jefferson County Health District, here to serve you.
All right, we're back here, 2nd and 11. Martins Ferry Purple Riders on their own 37. They send 3 receivers out to the right, split left. Kropka on a little swing pass to Cox. Cox is going to take it out to the 40-yard line.
Nice stop by Derek Lucas, but Cox getting positive yardage out to the 40-yard line.
Phil, I'm calling that a rush because it was lateraled.
Yep.
So that's going to be a pickup of 3.
Yep. That's 37 to the 40. Yep. +3.
So 3rd and 8 for the Riders at their 40-yard line. 3:50 remaining first quarter as they lead 7-0. Tight end to the right. Sorry, no, they're end over. They got tight end left, trips to the left as Kropka rolls to his left. Throws it out in the flats, wide open and complete. Phil's going to get you a number on that.
That completion to the Purple Riders, number 3, Christian Shuttler. Good enough for first down yardage all the way to midfield. A gain of 10 on the play.
Pick up a 10. You said that was who, Phil?
Shuttler.
Shuttler. Martins Ferry now breaks the huddle. They send 2 out to the right.
Once again, first quarter brought to you by Jacob & Sons Meats in Martins Ferry.
Flip the tight end to the right eye backfield, handoff Cox, right side, breaks the tackle. He's going to go from the 50 down to the Malvern 43-yard line. Pickup of 7 for Cox on that play.
He has been the workhorse thus far, and if he doesn't get tripped up there, put it at the 44, pick up a 6. I hate when they do that.
I know. Your eyes deceive you a little bit. They see it better than we do, Phil.
Absolutely, but Cox has been a workhorse, and when you got a stud like him, you ride him. You get a horse like Cox, you ride him as much as you can, and he would have been gone if he doesn't get tripped up, I believe.
2nd and 4 Purple Riders, but they're going to take a timeout. Coach Kropka doesn't look too happy coming out, so we'll take the break with them. Purple Riders on the drive. They lead 7-0. We'll be right back.
I hear you fine. The battery was low. I changed the batteries and it keeps going off on me. I'll turn it like that, and then 2 seconds later, I can't. I start to talk and you can't hear me.
Are you craving delicious Italian food? Look no further than Naples Spaghetti House in Steubenville. We're open Tuesday through Thursday from 11 in the morning till 7 at night, Friday from 11 to 8, Saturday from noon to 8, and Sunday from noon to 7. Come in for our weekly lunchtime special or check out our monthly specials for even more delicious options. Oh, and don't forget, we're closed on Mondays. Visit us at 329 North Street in...
All right, we're back here, 2nd and 4, Martins Ferry. I formation behind Kropka. Back to pass. He's under pressure. Gets away from it. Trying to look for somebody. Big loss here for the Riders, though. As Kropka is going to be dropped back at the 40-yard line of the Purple Riders.
And he takes a big hit.
That's going to be a loss of 16.
Testing.
All the way back to the 40-yard line.
16-yard sack for the Hornets. That's going to bring up a 3rd and a very long situation for the Purple Riders. 3rd and 20.
Yep, they need the opposite 40, so 3rd and 20. The blocking broke down that time, and Malvern able to get some pressure on Kropka and take him down.
Martins Ferry, 3 receivers right, split left. There's flags on the play. I think they had too many players on the field there, Phil.
And once again, we end up with these pre-snap penalties that coaches just drive coaches insane. Like you can see Jason Kropka getting a couple more gray hairs as we as we sit here. Let's see. Back to the 35-yard line, loss of 5 on the penalty. Bring up a 3rd and 25 now at the Malvern, or at their own 35-yard line.
3 receivers to the left in the boundary, split right. Kropka hands it off left side to Cox. He'll get up over the 45, close to the 47-yard line.
Dropped that time by number 22. That would be Brody Powers.
So it's going to be pick up a 12 for Cox.
He's got to be pushing 100 here pretty shortly, I would imagine.
Well, they're going to mark it at the 48, actually, so pick up a 13 we'll give him there. And with the injury timeout, it's a Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back.
Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental and Auto Detailing, located on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville, can offer you car rentals and auto detailing. Have you been in an accident, have a business trip, or just need a vacation? We have all sizes of cars to get you safely back on the road and to your destination. Is your car filled with French fries or Cheerios from hauling the kids around? Is the salt and dirt from the winter weather driving you crazy? We are here to help you get your car looking like new with our auto detailing. You choose your detailing package. We offer wash, wax, steam, clean, and buff. You can also get a...
All right, we're back here, 4th and 12, Martins Ferry from their own 48. They're in punt formation. But Malvern's going to take a timeout now. So again, early season substitution issues. Give a shout out to my buddy Neil Bain listening in. Gave us a little help with that technical difficulties we had. But you know, if you refresh it at home, we're good to go right now. So
my claim to fame with Neil Bain, we went to a Notre Dame game together in Hawaii.
Oh, you were in Hawaii when they were there. You were there with Neil and my brother-in-law, Michael Potenzini.
Michael Potenzini and Sam Geddes and Mike Garrett and I, and just a whole crew from Jimmy Gibson. I mean,
hey, fellas, can you hear me?
We hear you, Jim.
All right, so hopefully the technical difficulties down here are over. I did switch batteries. Couple scores of interest. Wheeling Central 10, Union Local 7, Barnesville 14, Meadowbrook 0, and Beaver leads Brook 7-0.
As Neil said, Neil's favorite saying is feather, just feather. Martins Ferry punt gets away. It's going to hit at the Hornet 40-yard line. It's going to take a Martins Ferry roll. Looks like it's going to go out of bounds at the Hornet 35-yard line. That's right, Neil, just feather. 35-yard line, they'll take over 1st and 10. We got 1:01 left here in the first quarter as the Riders lead 7-0.
Back at their own 35-yard line.
Couple other scores of interest. Indian Valley 14, Steubenville 0 in the first quarter. Waterford also in the first quarter leads Caldwell 14-0. Let's see if we can find a couple more here. John Glenn over Cambridge 7-0. And we're back up to you guys.
All right, Malvern comes out. They send 3 receivers out to the right, split left. Pistol formation. Jones takes a snap, rolls to his right, looking right, throwing deep. And that's going to be intercepted right at the Rider 40-yard line. Shakes a tackle back across midfield inside the 40 of the Hornets, down close to the 35-yard line. We got a number there, Phil?
Number 8.
Number 8.
Elijah Roby.
Elijah Roby with the pickoff for the Riders.
And a great return. He picked it off at about the 30-yard line, all the way across midfield, down inside Malvern territory at the Malvern 34-yard line. So give him 36 yards on the return.
Couple things, fellas. The Malvern receiver was wide open, underthrown, and Roby stiffed arm. Could have been tackled. He got an extra 30 yards after that stiff arm. So Martins Ferry driving here, looking to go up by 2 scores as we approach the end of the first quarter.
Yep, 49.1 remaining here in the first quarter. Martins Ferry, flag on the play.
Oh, my goodness gracious sakes. Haven't heard that for a while. That's early season football.
Yep. That's going to go against Martins Ferry. Looks like an illegal substitution or a substitution penalty. That's going to back it up 5 back to the 39-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 15.
See what Coach Kropka and crew have dialed up here. Full house backfield.
Oh, power eye right for the Riders. With a split to the right, they hand off right side. Didn't see who that back was, but good positive yardage for Martins Ferry. He's going to get down
That's going to be number 9.
Down to the 28-yard line.
Gunnar Disher.
Who was the back there, Phil?
Gunnar Disher.
They don't have to run another play if they don't want to.
Pickup of 8.
Disher. I know. The numbers are very hard to read. Back down to the positive yardage inside the 30 to 28.
It's going to bring up 2nd and 4. Power eye right again for Martins Ferry. Handoff right side again. Nice cut back there. Down close to the Disher again.
So Disher with first down yardage. And the clock stops on the first down.
So give him pickup of 7 there. Down to the 21, and that's going to roll out and finish the first quarter as the Riders are on the drive. They lead 7-0. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back.
Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge and DeCarlo's Pizza, located at 3806 Main Street in Weirton. Proudly serving the tri-state area for over 60 years. Family owned and operated, serving salads, sandwiches, pasta, and pizza 7 days a week. Call Danny at 304-748-1179 or visit them at mariosrestaurantandlounge.com. Good luck to all area teams from Mario's Italian Restaurant and Lounge. Looking for a great meal? Stop in Mario's.
We know what you want in a chainsaw. You want legendary performance, you want industry-leading ergonomics, and you want precision cutting that gets the job done quickly and safely. That's why we want you to try a Husqvarna chainsaw. With air injection, low vibration handles, and powerful X-Torque engines, Husqvarna chainsaws are trusted by professionals around the world. If you want to take down a tree or clear a forest, you'll want a Husqvarna chainsaw. It's what precision cutting is all about. Visit M&M True Value Hardware on Sunset Boulevard in Steubenville today.
All right, we're back here live. About to start the second quarter here as Martins Ferry has 1st and 10 at the Malvern 21-yard line. They lead 7-0. Say hi to Janet, Dawn, and Carlo out there at Star Lake for the Dirks Bentley show. Power eye left, Martins Ferry. Handoff right side. That's number 14 for the Purple
Lucas
Riders.
Shane this time.
Lucas Shane.
Thomas on the stop there. 22-0 now, Indian Valley over Steubenville Big Red early on. Barnesville is leading Meadowbrook 20-0. And Wheeling Park over Parkersburg South 7-0, fellas.
Pickup of 4 for Shane there to make it 2nd and 6 at the Hornet 17-yard line. I'm doing my job, Neil. Just sending that out there. Power eye left, double tight, Martins Ferry. Kropka takes a snap, hands off left side. Cox spins, gets down close to the 11-yard line.
Cox, who was the injured Martins Ferry player, he just had a cramp, and he's back in and back well again. So that's good to see for Joaquin.
They're going to spot him at the 12, actually. Pick up a 5. It's going to be 3rd and 1, Martins Ferry.
First quarter time of possession, Malvern with 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Martins Ferry 6:18. So a slight edge for the Purple Riders.
Again, double tight for the Riders. Power eye to the right. Kropka takes a snap, hands off right side. Cox. He'll cut it underneath. He's going to pick up first down yardage. He's going to get down inside the 10 to about the 7-yard line.
See where they spot that. Looks like the 8-yard line. I think they're going to spot that thing down.
That is Purple Rider first down. We'll give him pick up of 4. First and goal from the 8-yard line for the Purple Riders. 10:30 remaining here in the first half as they lead 7-0.
I'm sure they're going to get a heavy dose of Joaquin Cox.
Oh, absolutely. Double
be my
tight,
guess.
power eye right. Kropka under center. Hands off to, I think that's Shane. Is he lined up as the wing?
I believe that's his Shane.
Yeah, it is Shane. Shane's going to take it from the 8 down to the 2-yard line, pick up a 6. Second and goal from the 2 now for Martins Ferry.
Just when you think it's safe to come back in the water. Martins Ferry well ready with a 7-0 lead here.
Double tight power right. Kropka's going to take it himself, call his own number, and he's going to take it in on the quarterback sneak from 2 yards out to put Martins Ferry up 13-0 here with 9:44 remaining in the first half. So, as you see, Phil, one of the keys to the game, run the ball, stop the run. Martins Ferry has been very successful running the ball. Malvern can't get anything going on the ground as the musty extra point. Snap back, hold down, kick up, and kick good. Puts Martins Ferry up 14-0. And that's been the difference here. With no doubt a dominant Martins Ferry running attack. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy.
Martins Ferry kicking off back to Malvern. Squib kick up the middle. It's going to be fielded by the Hornets at, I believe, their own 34-yard line.
Aiden Sprague falls on the squib kick. Little ground ball for Malvern.
So Malvern will take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line as Martins Ferry leads 14-0 with 9:42 remaining here in the first half. They come out, trips to the right, split left. Pistol formation, Jones in the gun. Hands off, left side. That's Luke Thomas. He's going to pick up positive yardage over that left side. Takes it from the 34 out to the about 38, it looks like.
Dropped by Clayton Snyder.
So we'll give him a pickup of 4 for Thomas.
Positive yardage, always good for the coaches. Blood pressure. Depending upon which side of the ball you're on.
Right.
The defensive coach may not be
real happy with it, no.
His blood pressure might be going up.
2nd and 6 for the Hornets. 3 receivers to the right, split left. Jones in the pistol, takes the snap, fakes it right side. Bubble screen out here to Simmons. Simmons trying to break a tackle. He's going to be dropped for a loss.
Beautiful open field tackle that time by Maurice Barnett. He broke down, and what a beautiful job defensively for a very, very crafty, speedy, and slippery receiver, Simmons, and unable to get anything going that time.
It's going to be a loss of 5 yards for Simmons. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 11 from the 33 for the Hornets. 3 receivers out to the left, split right. Jones in the gun. Rolls to his left. Thrown underneath, and it is complete. Probably Simmons again, Phil. I would guess.
He's something else.
Goes from the 33 out to the 46-yard line, so that's going to be a pickup of
give him the 47.
13. 47?
Yep.
Pickup of 14 then. Pickup of 14. First down, first down for the Hornets.
Not very big. Simmons 5'7", 165, Steve, so he can sneak in there, and he's hard to see.
3 to right, split left. Jones tries to fake it, and I don't know what happened there. It looked like a little bit of miscommunication, but
yeah, looked like he was turning to the left to hand the ball off, and Thomas went to the right, and he's going to be dropped for a 5-yard loss back to the 42-yard line.
Second and 15 from their own 42 now. Can't afford those types of mistakes.
No, especially not when you're down and not when you're playing a team with Martins Ferry. I mean, Ferry's just
We got an official stop
Looks
and
like-
play. I got to say hi to Joe, Krista, Andrea, and Millie. They are listening to us because they are driving to Kentucky right now.
All
so
right.
they're listening.
Thomas,
Somebody may be watching, but they're definitely listening.
well, let's just hope whoever's driving's not watching. Although if they have a Tesla, they could be set on autopilot.
Right. Second and 15, Malvern. Jones throws out to the flats. That's going to be incomplete.
Intended for Josh Utch. Thomas had to come off the field. He was bleeding, and he was pretty good stream of blood going down his legs. The official said, "You got to come out." If it's a little thing or something, they don't usually say too much. But he looked like the Red River.
3rd and 15 for the Hornets here. Not a good sign when it's a definite passing situation. Martins Ferry now can relax their secondary a little bit. As you can see, they have 2 safeties back.
When those big guys up front are going to pin their ears back and head to right where Mr. Jones is.
And we got a timeout for the Hornets. Mario's Italian Restaurant timeout. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back. Martins Ferry leads 14-0.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
All right, we're back here, 3rd and 15. Hornets from their own 42-yard line. They got 4 receivers to the right, split left. Jones takes the snap, rolls to his right, looking, thrown underneath, and it's intercepted. Purple Riders back the other way, inside the 30, inside the 25, inside the 20, and then he's going to take it to the house.
Gavin Mulvey picked up some nice blocks on the way, Steve, and he's going to take it all the way back. Did you catch where he...
That's his second interception of the game, Gavin Mulvey. This one returned all the way for a touchdown.
Jimmy, did you happen to catch where he intercepted the ball? I'm going to say around the 47 or 48-yard line.
So Martins Ferry up 20-0 now.
Intercepted, in case you're on the other side of the field.
Mossy extra point. Mossy Funeral Home extra point up and good. So Riders up 21-0 here. 6:57 remaining in the first half. Again, we're trying to get an official amount on that Gavin Mulvey interception return, but it was at least 44 yards, Phil. What was it?
52 yards.
52.
Thanks to Bubba Capperell here.
Courtesy of Bubba Capperell, my old Belair St. John Fighting Irish.
You talk about a guy, he dominated in 2 sports. He was a dominating track coach.
Game,
he was
girls
a dominating
basketball.
girls basketball
Absolutely,
coach. He's
Phil.
a legend in this valley.
Listen, you ain't got to tell me. Bubba Capperell's a horse for me down there at St. John's. Made me look good as the AD. Martins Ferry leads 21-0 with 6:57 remaining here in the first half.
Can you guys hear me up there?
We can hear you, Jim.
It's really coming in and out at times down here with reception. Sorry about that. Indian Valley now ahead of Big Red 30-0 in the second quarter. Beaver Local 14, the Bruin 0. Carrollton ahead of Edison 7-0, and Creek leads East Liverpool 7-0.
Thanks, Jim. Martins Ferry now kicking things off. Back to Malvern. Again, a little punch pooch kick, and this one's going to go out of bounds at 25-yard line. So we'll see if Malvern will accept the penalty or if they'll have Martins Ferry re-kick this. called procedure against Martins Ferry, and that's what they call it when the ball goes kicked out of bounds. But
that will set the ball up at the 35-yard line. So Malvern's had pretty good field position, the entire starting field position. Decent, not great, but decent. They just haven't been able to get anything at all going.
No, not being able to get that run game going is really hurt Malvern. That's what they rely on heavily. They'll start 1st and 10 at their own 35. They'll send 3 receivers to the right, split left. Jones in the pistol, takes the snap, hands off left side.
Thomas with big running room down the left side.
Big running room in the Martins Ferry territory and inside their 30-yard line. So a huge gain for Thomas.
Finally dropped by Roby, but not before he gets way down inside Martins Ferry territory, all the way down to the 27-yard line. So that's 23 and
38.
15. 38.
38, is my math right, Phil?
Yes, it is. I'll tell you what.
My Catholic Central math is right on. 1st and 10, Malvern at the Martins Ferry 27-yard line. 3 receivers right, split left. Hand off right side again. That's Thomas.
And he's carrying some guys with him all the way down inside the 25 to the 21-yard line.
So it goes down to the 21-yard line. Pickup of 6 for Thomas. 2nd and 4 for Malvern at the Martins Ferry 21-yard line. As the Riders lead 21-0 here. 6 minutes to go, first half.
Second quarter brought to you by Total Sports Connection.
Our buddy Chuck Wharton, 3 receivers right, split left.
Saved a day last week.
Jones keeps it himself right side. He's going to be
going to lose a couple.
Yeah, well, it looks like they're marking him right at the line of scrimmage. Maybe a loss of 1 there, Jim. Yep, loss of 1. So Jones -1 on that carry.
3rd and 5. See if he looks for Simmons here. Simmons has been very elusive. Very not big in stature, but I tell you, great big in talent.
Reminds you some of them Patriot slots from the years past.
Yep.
3 right, split left. Jones throws it out to Simmons on the bubble screen. He's going to get down inside the 20, and they're going to mark him down at the 17-yard line.
So he's going to be very, very good. That's first down yardage here, moving the sticks.
He's very elusive, that's for sure. They're very dominating the line of scrimmage. This drive is the best for Malvern, surely in 4-down territory. They need a score to stay in the game. Ferry trying to preserve this shutout here. 21-0, 4:50 and ticking here in quarter number 2.
So we'll get Simmons a pick up a 5 on that. It'll be 1st and 10 at the Martins Ferry 17-yard line. 4:40 remaining first half. Trips to the left, split right. Jones in the gun. Takes a snap again to Simmons, left side. This time, he'll get dropped for a loss.
He can't get away this time, and hanging on to him for dear life. Remember, that was the Martins Ferry's number 1, that Maurice Barnett, and his buddies joined him for a little gathering at the ball carrier. Back to the 20, or back to the 19-yard line, almost the 20.
Cox also helped in with that tackle.
And again, you don't know if you count that as a pass or a rush there, but it looked like a straight down the line, so I'm going to give it a pass statistic. 3 to the right, split left, and they draw Martins Ferry off sides. So they're going to pick up 5 yards here, and they're going to make it 2nd and 7 from the 12. From the 14, I'm sorry. 2nd and 7 from the 14. So there, my central math failed me, Phil.
Once in a while, you hit it.
Well, Again, trips right, split left, handoff right side. Thomas trying to get outside, tries to break a tackle, trying to drag a guy with him.
Hanging on to him for dear life for the Purple Riders was Gunnar Disher. I mean, he had him by the jersey, was pulling that jersey. If that's a tearaway jersey, he's gone, but they don't wear those in high school. Be a little expensive.
So we're going to call that a loss of 1 for Thomas. Bring up 3rd and 6 from the 14. Malvern 36. Send 3 receivers out to the left, split right. Jones in the gun, hands off right side. Nothing there. Nothing there for Thomas.
I'm surprised they didn't try to get something to Simmons that time. He's lost yardage again. It looks like it's going to be 4th and 10.
So loss of 4 there. Fourth and 10 Hornets. Got to go for it here, Phil. You're down 21-0 with 2:25 remaining in the first half. 3 receivers out to the left, split right with Jones in the gun.
Simmons, the near guy, the near slot.
Looking to his left side, looking for Simmons. He has it. He's into the end zone.
Little slant and a couple of flags fly as Simmons is taken down in the end zone.
So that's a 17-yard throw and catch for a touchdown from Jones to Simmons. Excuse me.
Seam right down the middle, fellas.
Yep.
And might be some type of targeting there against Martins Ferry, so it's going to be ensued on the kickoff, I'm sure, with that extra 15 yards.
Again, one of them cases where they're looking for Simmons on every pass play.
Right.
How do you not cover that guy?
Well,
he's shifty though.
You know it's going to him, and it looks like they're going for 2 here. They're going to him, but it's just it's tough.
He finds a way to get open. Throw on the 2-point conversion.
A little bit off that time.
A little bit off the mark.
Simmons.
I think it was Sprague they were trying. No, it was Simmons they were trying to go to again. So 2-point conversion, no good. With 2:12 remaining here in the first half, Martins Ferry now leads 21-6. Take a break. We'll be right back.
Kelly, 2 owners at Clykel Incorporated. Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental, 2 of the top rental companies under one roof. Minivans and 12-passenger vans, 2 popular sizes of vans for your group rentals. Lacey and Ashley, 2 rental agents to help you with your rental needs. The 2 Steves, 2 great detailers to detail your own vehicle. 2 decades. For over 20 years, Hertz and Thrifty Car Rental have been serving the Ohio Valley. 2 is better than 1.
Calling all sports fans looking for the ultimate game day experience. Check out the O, Patio and Pub on Lane, your go-to spot for pregame excitement. It's a 5-minute walk from the iconic OSU football stadium and the Schottenstein Center. Join us for the best pregame parties for football, basketball, and concerts. Enjoy the best wood-fired pizza and marinated baked, then deep-fried wings with all your favorite sauces. Our rich history in Ohio State's camp.
On the Martins Ferry 45-yard line after the penalty following the touchdown. They put the foot into it. It's caught at about the 10-yard line by the Martins Ferry returner. He's going to get out close to the 30-yard line.
Good return that time by the Purple Riders, number 5, Javis Johnson.
So they will mark it down right at the 30-yard line. Yes, at the 30-yard line.
Hey, Steve, we finally got one right, huh?
Yeah, right, Jim? Huh?
I'll tell you.
We always hesitate. We're always off a yard, Coach.
It's like they're listening to the broadcast and they do it on purpose.
First and 10, Purple Riders, their own 30. 2 receivers left. Kropka throws it outside to the slot receiver.
See who that was. Getting incomplete to Barnett. Number 1.
Barnett, pickup of 4. So 2nd and 6, Martins Ferry. Handoff right side, that's Cox. Oh, shakes a tackler, beautiful move.
He shakes and he bakes and he bakes and he shakes, and I'll tell you what, he just makes a lot of things. He's electric.
Hey, fellas, one timeout. They're going to have to keep hustling.
Pickup of 8 for Cox. He takes it from the 34 to the 42. Flag on the play.
That might be on Ferry trying to hurry up and not being able to get. Or is it on? Maybe Malvern had too many people in it.
Well, no signal yet. As
That's
they
going to be
sort it
against
out.
Malvern, it looks like.
Illegal sub.
Yeah, illegal participation or illegal sub. That's going to move it ahead 5. It's going to make it 1st and 5 for Martins Ferry.
Clock should wind. 1:30 to go here.
From their own 47-yard line. Riders send 3 receivers to the left, split right. Kropka in the gun. Hands off right side. Cox cuts it back to the left side. No, that was Shane.
Shane, the shoestring tackle again, or Shane would still be running. He gets it across midfield to the 45, first down yardage. 8 yards for Shane. At the 45.
Yep, 1st and 10 at the Hornets' 45-yard line.
Well, grounded here, Steve, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh, 2nd and 10. I missed that, Coach. Thank you much. Minute 20 remaining, 2nd and 10.
Well, that was quick.
Trips out
Eagle-eyed
to the right.
Jimmy.
He is. He's right on it.
Yes, he is.
Trips out to the right as Kropka rolls to his right. Throwing to his right. Got a man just out of his reach. Getting another wheel route out there, it looked like.
Would have been a nice, had to put some nice touch on it and just couldn't quite get it to. Boy, these numbers are really tough to read on Martins Ferry.
Yeah, that
was the number 10.
That's what I thought.
Okay. So
Corey Cox, the freshman.
Well, your eyes are better than mine, Phil, but you are wearing 2 pairs of glasses.
And binoculars. So.
Hey, 3rd and 10, 3 to the right.
Whatever works.
Kropka takes a snap, looking, dumps it off to Cox, I believe. Across the 40, inside the 35. Shane inside the 30, down close to the 25-yard. Man, does Shane run hard.
Oh, my, he does.
Great by quarterback Kropka that time.
We're going to call that a pass, 27. Too. So from the 45 to 27, Phil. 45 to the 27, 18.
18.
Did it again, Steve. 2nd and 10. Stop the clock.
Just 55.8 seconds, but plenty of time for the Purple Riders with their explosive offense. A lot of weapons for Coach Kropka and Colby.
Kropka out of the gun. Hands it off Cox, right side.
He's gonna have to
I would take the timeout now.
Yeah.
Picks up 1 there. So they do take the timeout. They'll bring up 3rd and 9 for Martins Ferry with 48.6 seconds remaining.
Take this opportunity, Steve, to say thank you. Ohio Valley Sports Online wants to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for making covering live sports available for everyone to enjoy. The exposure that OVSO gives the area schools, their student athletes, and families is made possible by the sponsorship from our area businesses and individuals. If you are interested in becoming a sponsor, message us on Facebook or contact any one of us personally. Thank you very much to our sponsors, and please pay attention to who they are. And if you're around their businesses, please mention that you saw it here on OVSO and do support our sponsors and patronize our sponsors. They're all great. They do a great job, and without them, we wouldn't be here.
Right. And we're here for the kids.
And we want you to sponsor so we can get a raise.
No, I enjoy doing this for the kids.
Too.
It gets me out. It gets me seeing different games. I love it.
We get to see a lot of there's nothing like a Ohio Valley football. To me, there's nothing like high school sports, and I love every minute of it.
3rd and 8, Martins Ferry, 3 to the left, split right. Kropka takes a snap, dumps it off to Shane. Shane breaks the tackle, stiff arms, gets down to about the 20-yard line.
Clock's going to continue to run.
Big play here, 4th down.
So
4th and about 3.
Pick up a 6 there for Shane. 4th and a long 2.
And clock running, 23-22.
Kropka looking to throw, incomplete. That's going to turn it over on downs.
And I would guess that Malvern will just run this thing out, take a knee, and regroup for the second half.
Halftime, we'll have the Ross and Moore scoreboard. I'm going to get Derek Edwards over here. We won't have the bands they played in pregame. We will have the Hall of Fame ceremony here, so you guys can prep up on that notebook up there. And so I think they're just going to have 2 Hall of Famers here. So we'll try to get Derek Edwards, the Hall of Fame, and the halftime scores.
And indeed, Jones just takes it in. We're going to go into halftime into the locker rooms here, Steve. It's halftime here at Martin's Ferry with the Purple Riders on top of the Hornets of Malvern by a score of 21-6. We'll be back with more of the halftime festivities after this timeout.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence. Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us. Where good food meets great memories, you belong here.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
Capital Recovery Systems stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions, directly benefiting taxpayers nationwide. Our expertise ensures communities thrive financially.
With the Martins Ferry High School Athletic Department Wall of Honor. Up first, Ron Hill. A 1972 graduate of Martins Ferry High School, Hill has spent 4 decades involved in the Purple Rider boys basketball program. So, head coaches Jeff Sabatino and Derek Edwards. Dating back to the 1980s. He has coached at every level, including 7th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, junior varsity.
We're going to send it down real quick to Jim DeCarlo on the field for an interview. Go ahead, Jim.
All right, fellas, we're here with Derek Edwards, whose name just got addressed, and we'll start with him first and let you guys talk about the Hall of Famers here after we get done with Coach Edwards and the scoreboard. So, Derek, first of all, congratulations last year on going to the regional, having a fantastic season. I know you lost some players, Williams, Reese, to name a few, and going to be hard to replace. But tell us a little bit about how your summer program went, and what do you expect this year?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's definitely difficult to replace 2 guys like that. You know, they've been around the program for a long time, but so far our players have put in a lot of great time. Had a strong summer. You know, it's going to take some time to find ourselves. You know, we have a strong lineup coming back. We're going to get Anthony Booth back, who tore his ACL there the 3rd game of the year. So we missed him all year. We're going to have him back, and but I really feel like when we get through the initial kind of push, kind of getting past losing Alex and Tevin and finding ourselves, I feel like we can be contending down the stretch.
When do you guys officially start? Unofficially, I guess you can start pretty much any time now. Your dead period's over.
Right.
So are you doing open gym now, and when is the official start to tryouts on the season?
Well, the fun part about it is our guys do it on their own, which is nice. When you have players taking...
They pay you to coach, and they do this on their own? Okay.
Hard to believe, right? No, taking the responsibility to make themselves better. But Tuesday, actually, day after Labor Day, always is when we get back together and start back going strong. So.
And you're allowed to officially start with tryouts and scrimmages in about the 1st of November?
Yeah, November 1.
November 1 each year. Well, I'm hoping that you guys can go ahead and be as successful this year as last year. It's a whole lot of fun going to the regional. That was your first time, right?
Yeah, first time as a coach, and that's definitely something that we set a goal every year, and that's not going to change.
You're in 3A in the OVAC, and you're in Division 5 or 6?
5.
Okay, still in 5. Okay, football team 6.
Correct.
And you're 5.
Correct.
Okay, so without leaving anybody in particular out, tell us some of the better teams in Division 5 this year in boys basketball.
Well, obviously, you have Union Local, who always has a formidable team. Coach Stellman does a great job with those guys. St. Clairsville, obviously, we have a big rivalry with them. Always have a lot of talent there. And then, you go out west, you have a lot of challenges out there with teams like Sandy Valley, with teams like Tusky Valley, and some up-and-coming teams last year that had some young teams. And we know the type of brand of basketball that they play, and it's challenging. And that's why we like to go out there and play against them. Obviously, in our area, as far as the OVAC goes, you got Wheeling Central. Obviously, we think they're going to be very, very good. So the Valley is strong in basketball, and really within our district, very, very strong, very formidable. So there's a lot of challenges ahead.
A lot of local teams went to the regional last year, including Steubenville Big Red and Steubenville Central and yourself. So it is good that that's going very well for boys basketball, and girls basketball is very strong now too. Again, a couple of the players coming back. You want to mention a few?
Yeah, we got Gavin Little. He'll be our starting point guard for the second year here. He got some time as a freshman, started every game. He was healthy last year, and what a gym rat. I mean, he puts it in, and he's in there every day. Elijah Smith started every game for us last year. We're looking for him to take a big step for us. Really can do anything on the floor. And Maurice Barnett, didn't start initially at the beginning of the year, but started 22 games for us because of Anthony Booth going out, and had one heck of a junior. He'll be a senior, and then obviously getting Booth back is big for us. I'm excited for him, and he's another guy that lives for it. So we once again, I think we have the pieces. We just gotta find a way to move past losing Reese and losing Williams and finding out who we are and going from there.
Well, that's Derek Edwards, history teacher at Martins Ferry High School, and very, very successful head boys basketball coach. We wish you luck this year. Congratulations on being into the regionals last year, Coach.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, Derek, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over the scores, fellas. Rochins, Molson, Moore. Time scores. Wheeling Park 7, Parkersburg South 0. Fort Fry 22, West Muskingum 7. Indian Valley 30, Big Red 0. These are all halftime scores.
Yeah, face the press box, Jimmy. Thanks.
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Just face the press box. When you turn, you clip out.
Okay, gotcha. Carrollton 10, Edison 0 at the half. Right here it's 21-6 Ferry over Malvern. Bel Air leads Monroe Central 14-7. Clay Battelle 8, Cameron 6. As I'm trying to scroll through here without losing them. Morgan 21, Warren 6. University 19, Musselman 7. St. Clairsville all over Brownsville 28-0. Let's see, the Ceramics of Crooksville 14, Buckeye Trail 6. The Little Muskies of John Glenn leads Cambridge 21-7. Shenandoah 14, Bridgeport 7. New Cummersbound 20, Harrison Central 7. Indian Creek 15, East Liverpool 0. River leads Buckeye Local 14-12. Waterford 21, Caldwell 0. that's Tigers Valley 20, Valley 13. The Toronto Red Knights 14, Lowellville 6. And we've got Miller 12, Frontier nothing, East Canton 35, Wellsville 0. And that's probably going to do it. Tomorrow night we'll be at Catholic Central, Steve, Ray, and Dan, to do Strasburg versus Catholic Central. So here, 21-6, we'll bring it up to you for the Hall of Fame inductees, a little bit on them, and the halftime Berryman Chemical report.
Outside linebacker and tailback who played on the 1997 team that posted an 8-2 record and finished number 13 in the final AP 4. Hall of Famer Dan Jones. Where he shined the brightest for the Purple Rider football team. A multi-year letterman, he enjoyed a strong junior season with 9 pass interceptions, earning honorable mention All-Ohio Division IV, First Team All-Eastern District Division IV, and First Team All-OVAC Class 3A recognition. He followed that up with a strong senior campaign, serving as co-captain and posting 7 more pass thefts, while also contributing with 23 catches to help the Riders to an 8-2 record. Jurkovic was selected to the first team on the AP All-Ohio Division IV squad at defensive back, and he was also named First Team All-Eastern District Division IV, First Team All-OVAC Class 3A, and First Team All-Valley. In basketball, Jurkovic was a 2-year letterman who was 6th man for the Riders. He averaged 7 points per game on the 1997-98 team that posted an overall 21-4 record, winning the OHSAA Division III sectional and district championships. He also participated in track, primarily competing in relay events. Jurkovic has spent the better part of 2 decades in coaching, including 2 years as a girls varsity assistant at Martins Ferry, 2 years as head boys varsity coach at St. John Central, 13 years as head girls coach at Harrison Central, where he led the Lady Huskies to 2 OVAC championships and 2 OHSAA sectional championships, while receiving several coaching honors, including AP Eastern District Division III Coach of the Year in 2014 and 2021, Division V Coach of the Year in 2014, and as the OVAC Ohio All-Star Coach in 2015. He was named boys coach at Harrison Central for the 2025-26 school year. That's Hall of Famer Nick Jurkovic. Next we have Craig Bruni. He was a force both on the wrestling mat and in the football trenches, earning 4 letters in the mat sport and 3 on the gridiron. In wrestling, he finished his career with 106 victories, earning him induction into the Martins Ferry Wrestling Hall of Fame in 2016. As a sophomore, Bruni was the OHSAA Division III sectional runner-up and a district qualifier at 171 pounds, helping the Riders to the OVAC Class 3A championship and a runner-up finish in the D3 sectional. As a junior, he took 2nd in the sectional and 3rd in the district to qualify for the OHSAA Division III state tournament, and he was the runner-up at 189 pounds in the OVAC Ron Mock Wrestling Tournament. That year, Ferry was OVAC overall and Class 3A champions, Division III sectional champions, district runner-up, and 4th in OHSAA D3 state tournament. As a senior, he became an All-Ohioan by placing 3rd in the OHSAA Division III state tournament. He was also the OVAC champion at 189 pounds. The Riders were OVAC overall and 3A champions and took 3rd as a team in the D3 state tournament. On the football field, Bruni excelled as a center and defensive tackle. As senior co-captain, he played a major role in the historic 1998 season, which marked the Riders' first OHSAA playoff appearance. It was the highest scoring team in school history. Bruni was named 2nd team on the AP All-Ohio Division IV squad, along with 1st team All-Eastern District Division IV, All-OVAC Class 3A. He also represented Martins Ferry High School in the OVAC Rudy Mumley All-Star football game and was an All-Valley Scholar athlete. That's Hall of Famer Craig Bruni. Next we have Ashley Bruni. During her career, Brittany played 3 sports, basketball, softball, and track and field, and was a final member of the OVAC championship teams in each sport. She was a 4-year letter winner and 2-time team captain in basketball, a point guard who ranks in the top 5 in assists at Martins Ferry. Brittany earned all OVAC Class 3A honors twice, honorable mention as a junior, and first team as a senior. She was also selected to the all-times leader team after her final season. That year, the Lady Riders posted a 22-3 overall record and not only won the OVAC Class 3A crown, but also captured sectional and district titles and reached the OHSAA Division III regional tournament. Brittany was also a 4-year letter winner in track, serving as a captain as a senior. She was a hurdler running one leg.
At Presley Hearing Center, your journey to better hearing begins with us. Our certified experts are dedicated to understanding your unique needs, ensuring a superior experience every step of the way. Discover the latest in hearing technology with Starkey's newest wireless hearing aids. Don't miss out on life's precious sounds. Call today to schedule your personalized hearing consultation. Presley Hearing Center, where hearing care is healthcare.
Everyone at IWS is proud to support our area schools and athletes. We would like to wish every team a safe and successful season. Play hard, stay strong, and good luck from all of us at IWS.
A legacy committed to service and sustainability in our communities.
Ted Gorman, newly appointed superintendent at Jefferson County JVS, is dedicated to shaping the future of vocational education. With 16 diverse programs, from animal science to multimedia design, students gain hands-on experience and certifications for immediate employment. Thanks to a recent $1 million technology upgrade, distance learning opportunities are now available, allowing students to connect with universities remotely. Gorman is also exploring adult education options to support lifelong learning in the community. Visit jeffjvs.org to learn more.
At Presley
All right, we're back here with your Barium and Chemicals halftime report. I'm going to go ahead and go with the individual statistics. Again, these are unofficial. I'm going to go first with Malvern. Jackson Jones, the quarterback, passing is 10 of 18 for 79 yards. He's thrown for 1 touchdown and 3 interceptions. Rushing for Malvern, Thomas has 6 carries for 41 yards. Jones has 4 carries for -23. Unch has 1 carry for -3. So in total, Malvern has 11 rushes for 15 yards. Receiving, Sprague has 1 catch for 8 yards. Simmons has 9 catches for 71 yards. In total, Malvern has run 29 plays for a total of 94 yards. For Martins Ferry, Colby Kropka is 4 of 5 passing for 38 yards. Cox has 11 carries for 99 yards and 1 touchdown. Lucas Shane, 4 carries for 25 yards. Kropka's carried it twice for -14 yards, and that includes sacks, but he does have 1 touchdown. Disher has 2 carries for 15 yards for a total of 19 rushes for 125 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving, Shuttler has 1 catch for 10 yards, Barnett 1 catch for 4 yards, and Shane 2 catches for 24 yards. In total, Martins Ferry ran 24 plays for 163 yards of total offense. Add on to that the interception return for a touchdown by Gavin Mulvey, which makes your score Martins Ferry 21, Malvern 6. Phil, what do you have as far as time of possession, etc.?
Time of possession, Malvern 5:42 in the first quarter, 7:47 they held the ball for in the second quarter for a total of the first half 13 minutes and 29 seconds for the Hornets. Martins Ferry 6 minutes and 18 seconds in the first quarter, 4 minutes and 13 seconds in the second quarter for a total time of 10 minutes and 31 seconds for the first half for the Purple Riders. The scoring recaps for you. Martins Ferry got on the board first. 1 play, 44 yards, took 10 seconds off the clock. Joaquin Cox with a 44-yard run. Jacob Threet the point after at 10:48 to go in the first quarter. 7-0 Martins Ferry led. Martins Ferry again, 9-play drive that was keyed by a Roby interception. 34 yards, took 3:05 off the clock. Colby Kropka took it in from 2 yards out. Jacob Threed again added a point after, and with 9:44 to go in the second quarter, Martins Ferry led 14-0. Martins Ferry again would crack the scoreboard on the defensive end of the ball. 52-yard interception return by Gavin Mulvey. Jacob Threed added a point after. It was 6:57 to go in the the first half of play. Martins Ferry led 21-0. Finally, Malvern would crack the scoreboard. A 9-play, 65-yard drive. Took 4:45 off the clock. Jackson Jones to Roy Simmons. 17-yard pass. 2-point conversion failed. Took with 2:12 to go in the first half. It made the score what it is at halftime, 21-6, where Martins Ferry will come out in the second half and try to maintain this lead. You got to bank pretty much that you're gonna see a lot of Joaquin Cox.
Yep.
And frankly, we'll probably see a good bit of Luca Shane. He was quite impressive as the fullback, and if you don't have Cox, Shane would be a pretty good running back.
Absolutely.
Joaquin is special.
Martins Ferry's really dominated the game up front. That was one of the keys to this game. I felt like, who was going to perform better up front. It's definitely been nothing but Martins Ferry in this first half. And, Malvern, you got to claw back in this thing. Martins Ferry's going to receive it to start the second half. So we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with that start of the second half.
Are you looking for the ultimate sports connection? Look no further than Total Sports Connection. We've been in business since 1995, providing the best in screen printing, sports equipment, and fundraising opportunities. Our selection of cutting-edge sports clothing is second to none, with various different brands to choose from. And if you're looking for custom products for your team and fans, we've got you covered. So whether you're a coach, a player, or a fan, come visit us at 104 South Zane Highway in Martins Ferry. Or give us a call at 740-633-2772. Total Sports Connection, your one-stop shop for all your sports needs.
Experience the difference with Richard Sharon and Associates, Steubenville's trusted accounting experts. With over 50 years serving the Ohio Valley, our firm stands out for professionalism, experience, and unwavering quality. Each client benefits from the collective knowledge of our entire team, ensuring personalized attention and expert solutions. Our staff exceeds industry standards, committing to more than 80 hours of annual continuing education. Discover the peace of mind that comes from working with a firm dedicated to your financial success. Get to know us today.
Looking for a great deal on a pre-owned vehicle? Ohio Motor Group has you covered. Visit us in Steubenville, Bridgeport, or online. We've got cars, trucks, and SUVs to fit every budget and lifestyle. Bad credit? No problem. We offer guaranteed credit approval. If we can't approve you, no one can. Check out our inventory online at ohiomotorgroup.com or stop by one of our locations today. Drive away in your dream car.
Did you know you can purchase EPA hand? Thank you, National Colloid, for sponsoring this broadcast. A National Colloid company with over 75 years in the chemical industry can take care of all your chemical blending needs.
Ted Gorman, the new superintendent at the Jefferson County JVS, says, "Ready to kickstart your future? We'll get you certified, set you up with internships, and give you real-world experience. Our labs and technology are the best around, hands-on, up-to-date, and built for your success. Choose from 16 awesome programs, with even more on the way. Plus, you can earn college credit and start working while you're still in school. Check it out at jeffjvs.org. And good luck to all our local teams this season."
All right, we're back here, about ready to start this second half. Again, Martins Ferry leads Malvern 21-6 here at Purple Rider Stadium. It's been a dominant performance by the Martins Ferry run game, especially in the first half.
Captains meet at midfield.
Jim, you got us?
I do have you, Steve.
You got any scores down there, Jim?
I can update here. Most of them are similar to what I gave you at half, but Wheeling Park 7, Parkersburg South 0. We've got Southern now over Shadyside 22-14. Still in the third quarter, Indian Valley still leads Big Red 30-0 in a bit of a surprise. Last we had, Indian Creek was up 15-0 over East Liverpool. Carrollton was beating Edison 10-0 at half. Got Wheeling Central in a big game, 17, Union Local 13.
Wow.
And I want to get you guys here. Let's see, Fort Fry 22, West Muskingum 7, Beaver Local 20, Brook 0, and Belair leads Monroe 14-7 at the half.
Thanks, Jim.
Liam Cruz set to kick off and to call the second half. Here's my partner, Steve Daly.
Squibber up the middle, fielded by the Riders at about their own 27-yard line.
It's like a Charlie Brown scrum.
Yeah, we got like a little rubby scrum there, and guys pushing each other. But it's going to be brought out to about the 39-yard line. So positive kickoff return for the Riders there on that rugby scrum.
And that was Lucas Shane on the return. Out
So
to the 39.
Be first and 10, Martins Ferry at the 39, at their own 39.
A couple of surprises in the scores, but pretty much how you kind of figured it would probably go.
High backfield behind Kropka, hands it off to Cox. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a pickup of 1 there. Maybe 2. They're going to get him out to the 41, it looks like.
Ever-loving forward progress.
So Cox now over the 100-yard mark. He had 99 in the first half. Picks up 2 there to give him the 101. Martin's
kind of adjustments
2nd and 8
that both teams made.
Right. 2nd and 8. Power eye right for Martins Ferry with the split receiver right. Hand off right side. Cox again. He's got running room. He's across the 50, under the 45, down close to the 40-yard line of Malvern.
And he just carries people with him. He sneaks through the tiniest of holes, and he carries people with him. So he's a speed runner, but he's a power back as well. And he got down into the 40-yard line.
Pick up a 19.
Yeah, nice gain again by Cox. You know, if you're Martins Ferry here, you want a nice drive, take it down, put some points on the board. If you're Malvern, you want to stop them here and get a little bit of momentum back to you and make a drive. But things going Martins Ferry's way right now.
Again, power eye left. Hand off Cox, left side. He'll hit the middle of the line of scrimmage, and he'll pick up 1, maybe 2. We'll see where they spot him. Pick up 1.
That was a tough tackle by Thomas that time. He's done a good job on both sides of the ball.
So Cox already 3 carries for 22 yards here in the second half as Martins Ferry faces a 2nd and 9 from the Malvern 39-yard line. 10 minutes to go here in the third quarter. 2 receivers out to the left. High backfield behind Kropka. He'll throw it outside here. That's complete. That's Barnett. He'll shake a tackler. Get positive yardage down to the 34-yard line. So pick up a 5. To Barnett.
Little shake and bake there by Maurice to get a nice little gain and make it 3rd and manageable.
3rd and 4 for the Riders. 2 receivers out to the right. Eye backfield behind Kropka. Takes the snap, hands off right side. Cox, first down yardage and more. He's down inside the 20, inside the 15. Carrying tacklers inside the 10-yard line. And they're going to mark him down at about the 8.
He's something else, and only a sophomore.
Right.
Keep that in mind.
He had a great freshman year, sharing time with Williams last year.
26, Steve.
26. Yeah, I was doing it. You saw that, didn't you, Phil? You saw the wheels turn in. You saw the wheels turn in there. Pick up 26 for Cox.
I saw you try to pick up an abacus.
First and goal from the 8. Power eye left hand off Cox left side. Inside the 5.
the old air abacus.
Yeah, it was.
I don't trust either of you guys. I don't trust either one of you.
You're the math guy, Coach. You're the math guy. Down to 3, pick up a 5 that time for Cox. I can get that one pretty quick.
Hey, I'm like Rain Man. If there's numbers involved, I'm going to be all wet.
Second goal from the 3, double tight. Power eye right. Kropka handoff right side. Cox. He'll cut it back into the middle. Stacked up. Turning his legs. He'll get in. That's a touchdown from 3 yards out.
He was stopped twice.
Yes.
He was stopped twice, shy of the end zone, and his will just would not let him. That's just amazing.
Now the offensive line gave him a little push there to help him get in. So that did give a little credit to that offensive line.
Cox there, 6 carries for 54 yards and a touchdown on that drive to put Martins Ferry up 27-6. Mosti Funeral Home extra point, snap back, hold down, kick up, and kick is good. 28-6. Martins Ferry, 8:08 remaining here in the third. We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back.
Josephine's Authentic Italian Food is a proud sponsor of this broadcast. You can carry out or have it delivered. Do you have an event that needs catered? Well, give Josephine's a call today. 740-282-1599. Josephine's has an extensive menu. Look them up on Facebook or call them now. 740-282-1599. Josephine's Authentic Italian Food, carry out or delivery.
Discover the unique charm of Jacob & Sons Meats, a family-owned gem with over 40 years of dedication to quality. Since 1979, we've prioritized our customers, crafting over 100 varieties of homemade sausages and burgers that bring flavor to your kitchen table. Experience a shopping atmosphere unlike any other, with exclusive products you won't find elsewhere.
All right, we're back here. Martins Ferry kicks it off. Squib kick. This is going to go out of bounds at about the 27-yard line of the Hornets. So the penalty flag will come down. Procedure penalty.
Malvern will start with field position at the 35-yard line again.
He told me to give it to you.
They apparently don't want to catch. It seems like Threed has enough leg that he can kick off, but they apparently don't want to
send it deep.
Put it back there to any of those guys that, quick return men for
Jones
Malvern.
in the gun. 3 to the right, split left. Will hand off. I believe that's Thomas.
Yep.
Nothing there for Thomas.
Hit by Disher. A couple other guys.
So we'll get him no gain. Back to the line of scrimmage. Bring up 2nd and 10 for the Hornets at their own 35.
Play comes in from the sideline. Turco was hoping to make this a kind of a slugfest and
right.
keep Martins Ferry from big plays, but unable to do that.
True spread look there. Pass complete. That's to Unch. Josh Unch. That's going to take it from the 35 out to the Hornet 47-yard line. Pick up a 12.
That's been Malvern's best play of the game, that little pop pass right over the middle.
It's time to Unch as opposed to Simmons.
Jones again in the gun. 3 right, split left.
Looking for Simmons again.
Little bubble screen out to Simmons. Complete. He'll pick up 3 yards.
Taken out of bounds by Joaquin Cox. And looks like... kind of looks like David and Goliath.
Yeah. So we'll bring up 2nd and 7 at right at midfield for the Hornets.
See what they have dialed up here.
3 to the left, split right. Jones in the gun, hands off left side. It's Thomas. Gorham will give him 1 there.
And he is hammered by the Purple Riders, number 30 that time. They don't have a number 30, so maybe who is that? Well, it is 30, but they don't have a 30 on the roster. Oh, yeah, they do. R.J. Welshans.
R.J. Welshans, yeah. 3rd and 6 for Malvern. Three receivers to the right, split left. Jones takes a snap, looks to his right, looking, nothing there. He's going to be sacked. He's going to be dropped back at the Malvern 45-yard line. So a loss of 6.
Tyson Palmer, the first one there.
Fellas, I know they're down 22, but I got a punt here. You can't go for it, hit midfield or something.
No doubt, Coach. And they are going to punt.
Yeah, 12 yards, probably a bit too much.
Nobody back deep for Martins Ferry. Well, they got 2 guys back here, but not real deep. They're only about 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. They're going to let this one hit at about the 27. It's going to take a Malvern roll down to about the 17-yard line, and that's where Martins Ferry will take over, 1st and 10.
Jackson Jones with the punt. A good one. Got a good roll back down to the 17-yard line.
Wheeling Park now leads Parkersburg South 14-0. In the 3rd quarter, Wheeling Central still ahead of Union Local 17-13, one of the bigger games in the Valley. And in the 4th quarter, Indian Valley still leads Big Red 30-0.
5:01 remaining here as Martins Ferry leads 28-6. They take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They break the huddle, double tight. Flanker to the right eye, backfield behind Kropka under center. Hands off right side, Cox. Take it out across the 20-yard line.
38-yard punt that time by Jones.
Looks like they're going to mark him down at about the 22-yard line. So that's going to be a pickup of 5 for Cox.
I'm going to guess that I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they're going to run the ball a great deal here.
I would say so, probably, Phil. I would, if I was a betting man, which I'm not, I would probably hand it off to Cox or Shane.
Either one, I agree with you.
2nd and 5, Martins Ferry. They got power eye right behind Kropka. Hand off right side, Cox. Spin move. Gets across the 25 and out to about the 26-yard line. So a pickup of 4 that time for Cox. We'll bring up 3rd and 1.
Really close to a first down here, Steve. I don't know if they're going to measure or not.
Yeah, it looks closer to the 27 than the 26. It's less than a yard for sure.
And the time is ticking off the clock to Martins Ferry's benefit.
Yep, Ferry can take their good old sweet time between plays here, up by 22.
They break the huddle, double tight, power eye right. Kropka keep it himself, quarterback sneak. That's going to be 1st down yardage over the right side. Give him a pickup of 1 there for Colby. So 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Again, Martins Ferry just taking their good old time, getting back to the huddle, kind of milling around. Coach getting the plays in, the guys coming inside, coming in up from the sideline, just kind of jogging in. Plenty of time on the play clock, so down to 3:13, 3:11 now already in the 3rd quarter.
Break the huddle, send 2 receivers out to the right. Backfield behind Kropka. Takes the snap, hands off right side, Cox again. A little juke move out across the 30. We'll take it out to about the 32-yard line.
And I'll tell you, Steve, he's got...
Very elusive, fellas, very elusive. Got something out of nothing there.
He zigs to the left, he zags to the right, he zags to the left, he zigs to the right.
Gets a pickup of 4 at the end of the day, and it makes it 2nd and 6 Riders at the 32-yard line with 2:30 remaining now in the third quarter.
So the Purple Riders have had the football the vast majority of this third quarter.
In I formation. Handoff Cox. Breaks a tackle, spins ahead. Goes from the 32 out to about the 35-yard line. Pick up a 3.
Hits a wall and makes his own door.
Bring up 3rd and 3. Again, I wouldn't do anything different, Phil.
No.
We're under the 2-minute mark here left in the third.
If it ain't broke, you don't fix it.
Nope.
Edison on the scoreboard now trails Carrollton 10-6.
2 receivers left, eye backfield behind Kropka. Takes the snap, fakes it to Cox, rolling out to his left. He's looking, throws underneath, and it's complete. So Colby Kropka completes it downfield.
We got an injury there for Ferry.
Yeah, it looks like it's a cramp, as it was complete out to the, looks like they're going to mark it at the 48.
Let's hope it's a cramp, Steve. I hope it's
Yeah.
not a leg injury.
Yeah, that's a cramp. They're working on
pick up a 13.
Yeah, they're pressing that foot back, those toes back, trying to get, and it looked more serious than a cramp when he first went down. But those things hurt so bad that
Can't tell who that is though, Phil.
he's the one who caught the pass.
Yep.
Trying to catch the number here. I believe it's Shane.
Lucas Shane. I
Lucas
think
Shane,
you're right,
14.
Phil. I think you're right.
See, all these glasses come in handy.
You got several pairs.
Told you it's my West Virginia bifocals.
Well, you know, Phil.
I almost had sunglasses, so I better not.
See, these ones I'm wearing, they do all that.
I know they
got
do.
far, I got middle, I got reading, like right below. You know, I mean,
my vanity won't let me. I just can't make myself.
Oh, we got a minute, fellas. Let's go over a few more scores. Belair now leads Monroe Central 20-7. New Comerstown 20, Harrison Central 7. University 26, Musselman 7. Tigets Valley 38, Valley 13. Toronto leads Lowville 20-6. Third quarter scores here. We've got Cameron trailing Clay Battelle at the half 8-6. And Shadyside is tied up Southern 22 apiece. Still in the fourth quarter, Indian Valley 30, Big Red 0.
Yikes.
Still in the third quarter, Wheeling Central Catholic 17, Union Local 13. And if anybody cares, last we knew the Pirates were leading in their game tonight 3-2.
I do care, Jim. Okay. I do care. I'm a huge Bucko fan, unfortunately. I backfield behind Kropka, 1st and 10 at their own 48. Laying off right side. Coxey's across the 50 and into Malvern territory down to the 45. So pick up a 7 there.
And a touchdown saving tackle that time by Nate Azell. Cox was gearing it up.
Oh, he was. You could see that speed picking up. 2nd and 3 for Martins Ferry at the Malvern 45-yard line. We're under a minute remaining here in the third quarter as Martins Ferry leads 28-6.
Good night for the Redskins. They're now up at the half over East Liverpool, 23-0. Our friend Andrew Connor, wow. Buckeye Local trailing River at the half, 14-12.
Double tight power eye right for Martins Ferry. Kropka hands off right side. Cox again. He'll get down to about the 41-yard line. Pick up a 4. That's going to be first down yardage.
Zell again.
This is probably going to run out the third quarter, Phil, I'd imagine.
Yep.
1st and 10, Martins Ferry at the Malvern 41.
Yeah, they do not have to snap the football, so.
Yeah, you can see Colby Kropka walking to the sideline. So they are going to flip the field here for the fourth quarter. Martins Ferry leads 28-6. As we go in the fourth quarter, we'll take a short break and we'll be right back.
Electric O from Weirton, West Virginia, is your trusted partner for all electrical needs. Whether residential or commercial, Our expert team delivers reliable, efficient, and safe solutions. We pride ourselves on top-notch service and customer satisfaction. Choose Electric O for quality you can count on, lighting up your world with excellence. Welcome to the Harp and Habit, Steubenville's hidden gem. Here, Irish charm dances with local warmth. Picture shepherd's pie, fish and chips, and soda bread, all crafted with care. Whether it's family, friends, or romance, every meal becomes a celebration. Join us. Where good food meets great memories, you belong here.
In Steubenville, Signs Limited transforms visions into vibrant realities. From eye-catching billboards to custom storefronts, we craft signs that speak. Our team blends creativity with precision, ensuring your message shines bright. Elevate your brand, attract attention, and let your identity stand out. Choose Signs Limited, where your ideas take shape.
Capital Recovery Systems stands as a beacon of efficiency and reliability in government debt collection. Specializing in delinquent court cases, parking tickets, and taxes, we have successfully recovered hundreds of millions.
All right,
directly
we're back
benefiting
here, start of the fourth quarter. Martins Ferry has it 1st and 10 at the Malvern 41-yard line as they lead 28-6.
They held on to the ball for 8 minutes and 53 seconds in that third quarter.
Crop gun, hands off the left side. That's not Cox. I don't know who that is it?
That's Cox.
It is?
It is
okay.
Cox.
Carries on the left side from the 41 down to the Malvern 27-yard line.
Looks like Cox might be having a little cramping issue.
So
You're
Cox
still going to see that, we're still in August.
picks up 14 on that carry. We were just talking, coming back from the break, Phil. I was talking to Bubba Capral. High Valley lost a legend this past week, Alan Horniak, graduate of Belair St. John's. Passed away this past week at the age of 74. Send condolences out to his family. Hey, one thing I always remember when I went to St. John's, they had his jersey and his uniform in the trophy case down there, and I got the opportunity to golf with him in a charity scramble that we had down there. Heck of a guy, very humble guy. You would have never known he did some of the things that he did, and that was before the three-point line, Phil.
I'm just going to say, before the three-point line, and I mean, just imagine what kind of scoring he could have done with that.
I mean, he's
pure shooter, pure offensive genius, pure
scored
offensive
86
shooter.
in a game, came back the next night and scored 68.
Had an off night.
And like you said, that was before three-point line. And Bubba, am I correct that he would cross half court and chuck it up? I mean, if they had a three-point line, he probably scored